Ladies and gentlemen, the ooze is back!
I gotta say, sometimes this movie feels like a forgotten piece of media because not enough people talk about it. Let's talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. This has got to be one of the coolest openings for a movie that I've ever seen, and yes, I still stand by that to this day. We get a nice little montage of them skating through the city. Between this and Airborne, these are probably where my interest for skating came from. And also, they pretty much spammed us in the first 6 minutes, letting us know where the main fight was going to take place. Like, look at all of these clips of the tower and us hearing the monorail.
With the arrival of Ryan's Comet just 2 days away, tickets to see the Comet are available at the fire department booth. Ryan's Comet will be passing in just 2 days.
While they're skating, we see that Bulk and Skull finally jumped out of the plane and are landing in the middle of a construction site. Oh, did I forget to mention that? Whoops.
Hey, Dad! Come and have a look at this.
Now, as they're landing, the construction crew finds something buried in the ground. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was there and I saw a purple egg being held by a huge hand... Buddy, I'm gone. After this, Zordon tells the Rangers to bring their goofy butts back to the command center so that he can tell them that the humans found the egg that they were never supposed to find.
I know. It sounds bad, but he is not like them.
Why wasn't it deeper then? Tells them that it's a dangerous being named Ivan Ooze and that he wants to rule the universe again. So they fly through the air to stop him. Yes, I said to fly to where he's at, but while Zordon was yapping at them, Rita and Lord Zed cracked an egg and set him free.
Finally, a real man!
You know, I could be wrong, but I don't think he's too happy to hear Zordon's name.
I think he's heard of him.
Buddy tells him that he'll obliterate and wipe him from existence. And I gotta say, even though Ivan was mentally unstable, he's a funny guy throughout this entire thing.
Smells like teenagers.
Calling all cops. Calling all the cops.
The Rangers arrive looking for Ivan when a security guard says they can't be there.
You haven't by any chance seen a morphological being lurking around here?
A morphological being? Wait a second. Did it look something like this?
Ew, gross.
Did I forget to mention that before they released Ivan, Zed knocked out the actual guards? Yeah, he did that.
Woo! Where's my autograph book?
Ha! Power Rangers, huh?
This little moment is so funny to me, and I don't know why. It probably has to do with his level of sarcasm and the fact that they thought that this was supposed to strike fear in his heart.
Oh my gosh, I'm like so totally unprepared and scared.
Ivan decides to let the Power Rangers have a little bit of playtime with his kids while he has a reunion with Zordon.
I miss William.
Ivan arrives at the command center and destroys the place and puts Zordon's life in danger, but the whole montage kills me. Like, how did he know about the Brady Bunch reunion and the Black Plague? Like, brother, you have been in the ground for thousands of years.
Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Right as the Rangers defeat his kids, they lose their powers.
How convenient.
So they have to head back on foot and figure out what's going on. When they arrive at the command center, they are surprised by how much destruction he caused. Alpha tells them that they may be able to get their powers back by going to the planet Phaedos.
What power?
It is on the distant planet of Phaedos. It's very dangerous. All who have tried for it have perished. They might have just enough power to get you there, but there won't be any left to get you back.
So how do we get back?
We have to hope that the power is there.
So they go to Phaedos, and Rita is pissed that Ooze is letting them get the power.
Let them slip through his hands! He's no better than the rest of the hired help around here! A slime-infested jelly donut!
Finally, someone shut her up.
Ivan decides to put himself in charge, and well, of course, Lord Zed doesn't like that, and he tries to kill him, but it fails miserably.
Stop it, it tickles!
to go, bonehead.
Ivan then proceeds to make his Tengu warriors that will deal with the Power Rangers on Phaedos. Now, while the Rangers look for the great power on the planet, Ivan sets his sights on excavating his ectomorphicons and uses the parents to do so by giving all of the kids free ooze slime. Back on Phaedos, the Rangers are rescued by a warrior named Dulcia after fighting off his Tengu warriors.
Did you say Zordon?
So she takes them to where the great power is and gets them ready to retrieve it, and back on Earth, Ivan is controlling more and more parents. Dulcia tells them that she can't go beyond the plateau, otherwise she'll age just like Zordon.
One step beyond this plateau, and I would begin to age as rapidly as Zordon is now.
So they head out, and on their way to the great power, they run into dinosaur skeletons. Can we just talk about the fact that dinosaurs are on a distant planet? Tommy beats the dinosaur, and at the great power, these things come to life. Oh yeah, and the parents have dug up the ectomorphicon, so Ivan told them to
Turn to the construction site and leap to your doom.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. But anyways, so back on Phaedos, the Rangers are still dealing with whatever the heck those things are, and they're kind of winning. Aisha, why in the world are you looking back at us? This is not the time to break the fourth wall, because I'm definitely not going to be able to help you.
8-ball, quarter pocket. Our morphers are online.
Let's do it.
Back on Earth, Ivan's ectomorphicons are causing chaos and destruction in Angel Grove. And by the time the Rangers get back, the city is greatly damaged and they run into the ectomorphs.
Look!
Oh yeah, that's still happening. So they destroy one of his ectomorphicons and he hops in the remaining one to fight them.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
They lead him out to space and eventually throw him into a comet that they told us about millions of times at the start of the movie.
With the arrival of Ryan's Comet just 2 days away, tickets to see the Comet are available at the fire department booth. And Ryan's Comet will be passing in just 2 days.
Oh no.
They fly back to Earth, the parents return to normal, and they finally return to the command center and see that they may be too late. But of course, they save Zordon with the power of friendship. So that's pretty much the movie, and I gotta say, rewatching it to make content for, there is so much wrong with the movie.
This is slander!
But it's an hilarious watch with your brain turned off. It's also free on YouTube along with pretty much all episodes of Power Rangers. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who are on Discord and are supporting me creating content. If you enjoyed this video, check out more by clicking here. If you enjoy quality cinema and are tired of all of the bad movies and shows made today, turn on notifications so you can see more videos like this on quality cinema from video essays, edits, commentary, and more. This is the home of quality cinema.